Discerning Hearts presents How to Pray, a practical guide to the spiritual life by David Torkington. In this chapter, David reflects on pray at all times. We have not been commanded to work, to keep watch, and to fast constantly, but it has been laid down that we are to pray without ceasing. Evagrius Ponticus.
Since earliest times, serious-minded Christians have tried to find a way of observing the gospel precept to pray at all times. The Desert Fathers tried to observe it by taking a sentence or a phrase from the Scriptures that struck them during the recitation of the divine office, or a short prayer of their own choosing that somehow summed up their deepest personal need. Then they would continually call it to mind and use it throughout the following day. Although the prayer may be conceived in the mind, it must be drawn down into the heart, from where it will rise to God. Now, by the heart, they understood not primarily the emotions and feelings, but as in the Scriptures, the moral and spiritual center of a person's whole being. So prayer of the heart means the prayer of the united person, prayer in which the one who prays is totally identified with the prayer. Abbot Isaac said, "When you rise from your bed, let this prayer send you to your knees, and then send you forth to your work or business, and let it follow you all day." It may be a prayer like, "Lord to the rescue," as suggested by Abbot Macarius, or, "O God, come to my aid, O Lord, make haste to help me," also suggested by Abbot Isaac. This was a prayer that St. Benedict found so helpful that he insisted that his monks should recite it before each hour of the divine office. The simple prayer, "Jesus help," or simply "Jesus," developed into the Jesus prayer later with St. John Climacus. "Jesus, Son of God, have mercy on me, a sinner." That is perhaps the best-known prayer of the heart that has been used down to the present day. St. Augustine was the first to call these prayers ejaculations, whilst later spiritual writers called them aspirations. In more recent centuries, such aspirations as "Jesus mercy, Mary help," or "Sacred Heart of Jesus, I put my trust in Thee," often originated from popular devotion. When used properly, they still embody all the characteristics of the prayer of the heart. Whatever we call these short prayers, they can still help a person to aspire to the prayer without ceasing by helping to sanctify each day, making it into a continual offering to God.
You've been listening to David Torkington and How to Pray, a practical guide to the spiritual life. For more episodes in this series, visit discerninghearts.com, or you can find it in our free Discerning Hearts app or on many other streaming platforms.